Sandy, and just remind us on the date again.
That would be on the 15th of October. It's on a Friday, so it's from 12 o'clock until about 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, it depends. If we have a lot of support, then we'll take it as far as we can to raise that amount of money and awareness. But yeah, it's on, and yeah, there'll be lots of specials that the Smoking Croaker will give you. And yeah, I put out a plea to everyone to support us, support the initiative, and support Nickay as well.
Almost definitely.
And so yeah, I know you got some specials planned. I wanted to ask you what are the specials, but they need to come there. You need to go and check it. This legendary vet cook and mince and the ribs and Asian stuff.
Husband. Yes, food.
I can just see him do his thing. You know what I mean?
So I just wanted to find out, Sandy, is there any challenges to anybody out there? Or would you like to appeal to other survivors? What is the challenge you want to put out there?
I would like to put out a challenge to all media presenters, radio, TV, all of them. Support this great initiative. It's a huge initiative. Everybody has a family out there, like Rhoda mentioned earlier. There is someone out there with a family member or a friend that is fighting this battle. And by supporting us and attending this initiative, find out more as to how we can support them as an outsider, as a friend, as a family. Speak to us as survivors to find out more so that you can assist your friend, your family member. And what the Smoking Croaker would like to do as well, every single month, from now, we would like to have a cancer support group. So anybody fighting cancer, anybody wanting to know more about the cancer, come over to the Smoking Croaker for a breakfast. And we'll put the dates out on Facebook as to when this initiative will be taking place every single month. We'll have the Breast Cancer Association attending. So any questions you have, anything that you would like to ask, or you would like to know, you as a survivor, or you battling the cancer at the moment, there are support out there, like the Smoking Croaker, and there are people there to help you answer your questions.
Exactly.
So
brilliant.
The date will be on our Facebook page. Okay. So follow our Facebook page for all details and specials and anything else that you want to know about the Smoking Croaker or the initiative will be on our Facebook page.
Excellent.
So what is your Facebook page link that they can?
Smoking Croaker?
It's the Smoking Croaker 1, because there's only one of us, at gmail.com.
All right.
Smoking Croaker 1 at gmail.com.
That's our email address, and it's just the Smoking Croaker on Facebook.
Excellent.
On Facebook.
Sandy, as a last question, I want to ask you this. The support, as somebody who's a cancer, how much strength did you pull and generate, and clarity of mind and just some sort of positivity when you spoke to people at the time you were diagnosed that were cancer survivors and other people that was walking your same path? How important was that for you?
That was actually extremely important, because to me, if I could do it, you can do it. And for me, the inspiration of having someone that fought the battle, speak to me while I was going through it, just gave me that extra nudge and that extra encouragement to keep on. Yeah. It's not an easy battle. I can tell you that for a fact. There is loads of humps and bumps and dips that you go into. But the support of someone that's gone through it, the support of your family members that are saying, I am here, don't give up. It makes a huge impact in your life for someone that is going through it, for someone that has survived it as well. And one that has survived breast cancer, and can speak about it, that person is a hero, because he is still standing tall to tell this story and to encourage someone else there not to give up.
Wow, it is. It is. Sandy, you know what? Thank you for sharing your story. And the reason I asked you this, and just on a personal side, I want to mention this because she won't even mind. So my mother's a cancer survivor as well. Going on to 75 now. We're talking a good couple of years back, and it was amazing. And I asked you that question because I know when she meets with somebody that is also a survivor, it's like they almost, I want to say blood sisters, but you know, she didn't know the person up until they walked this journey apart. But now they like, when they see each other, it's like, yay, and it's the conversation is there, and the amount of strength, and it's something tangible that you can see. You know, when you can see emotion like there from start to finish, it is that. And that is why I'm asking you, how important is it? Because I can see when other people talk to them as well that is walking that journey, how they, you know, and that's all it is, that it is having that conversation around it. But Sandy Peters, thank you so much for sharing your story with us here on Mahala Monday. We wish you all the best with this amazing initiative. And of course, please do send our best wishes and all the strength and all the love from all of us here at Mahala Monday to Nickay and his family. But thank you very much for coming on the show and sharing your story.
Just a quick one. On the 15th of October, is there a time frame that people can come through? I'm just thinking of the time now because it's on a Friday.
We would like to start from 12 o'clock.
12.
Because it's on a Friday and people are working, we don't actually want to put a closing time frame on it. And thanks to Uncle Cyril that has extended the restaurant's hours, we would like to take it as far as possible. So it starts from 9 until we can, because we want to get as many support in, as many people supporting the awareness. So no, it starts from 12 until finish. Until the end. So
there we are.
Oh
yeah.
Love it. Thank
you.
Thank you, Sandy. And if you want to find out a little bit more about it, I mean, you simply check it out, the Smoking Croaker. Find them on Facebook. Not only will you get all the details, but like she said, 15th of October from 12 they start, and hopefully, you know, keep them going with all of that until 2 minutes from closing. You know what I mean? Make sure it's up to you. You need to do your bit now. Make sure that there's no 5 minutes of lullness. Please, come on. And check them out. So you go to Smoking Croaker, you will find that, of course, all the details there. 15th October, it is a Friday. And all the contributions and, you know, and the proceeds. And firstly, so the hair's an important thing.
Oh, yeah.
So that will be given to Cancer Association, I assume, which, you know, they make weeks, of course. And look, amongst everything, dignity is always the most important thing, and we all have different emotional levels with it. And I say dignity because, like you said, sometimes somebody is just shy to wear them, you know, to have the shaved head. And of course, financial contributions. Not only will a big portion go to the Cancer Association, but also in immediate relief and help, of course, to 5-year-old, very young Nickay and his family who's sitting with serious medical bills. And Sandy, thank you very much for sharing that story as well.
Wow.
All I can say is thank you for the comments and the questions, and to our guests for sharing an amazing story. The one thing I want to take from this, Rhoda, is she said it. And she said at the beginning, she was like, let sleeping dogs lie. She said, and then she said, you know what? It's about having the conversation. It's about having the awareness. I did an interview a couple of years ago with somebody on this very topic. And I remember the person said to me, but Dougal, you can get breast cancer. And immediately I went, what? Yeah, it says, you can, but it will manifest there, but it will move to something else. So even for men, we all know it. It is the topic on everything around us. Have that conversation. Do the checks, what you got to do. Do you, and look after yourself.
That's right, guys.
That wraps up our episode for today. Once again, thank you very much to Sandy Peters for being on Mahala Monday. We've got another episode coming up, and that is going to be shortly. And don't forget, of course, you can check out all the details on the Smoking Croaker, and definitely go support them and this amazing initiative as it is the Cancer Awareness Month. That wraps it up from us, Rhoda.
That's right. And if you want to look at this episode as well, just go to our YouTube channel and you can have a look at the channels there as well and see all other stories there as well. So that's it from us, Dougal.
That certainly is. We'll see you shortly, because we've got another exciting episode coming up. Not going to say much, just join in. It's all at 10.
At 10.
Mahala Monday, thanks everybody.